Hey, it's Mindy with Astrology by Love, here today for Taurus Sun and Taurus Rising's horoscope for August and September. So we are going from the new moon in Virgo on August 23rd to the new moon eclipse in Virgo on September 21st. I appreciate you hanging out with me today, Taurus. Please like and subscribe. Also, check down the links down below. There's some pretty cool ones. And please share my videos with anybody you know who may be interested in aligning their lives with the rhythms of the universe. So let's go ahead, jump in, and get started. So Taurus, this new moon in Virgo is taking place in your 5th house. So this is the house of creative projects, passion projects, kiddos. You are longing for a new start in this area of your life. And we have the energy and the want to and the drive to have this new start. However, as soon as we have this new moon, it squares Uranus and that new start dies. It gets cut off or it gets rearranged in such a way that we don't even like the way this new start looks or appears anymore. So on the 23rd, right after the new moon, the moon squares Uranus. Then on the 24th, the sun comes and squares Uranus. So this is a pretty frustrating weekend where we are trying to do something new. We are trying to start something. You particularly are trying to start a creative project or something new or different with the kids, and it's just not working out. Uranus has recently entered your 2nd house, and it's causing some chaos in your finances, and this is what's stopping this new beginning and this new start. Then on September 25th, Venus moves into the sign of Leo. So this is your 4th house. This is family, upbringing. Venus is the sign of luxury, love, enjoyment, relaxation. This looks like a bunch of afternoon naps at home, Taurus. So this is a beautiful energy. Right as Venus moves into Leo, it makes a trine to Saturn that has recently moved into your 12th house. This is the house of the subconscious. When Saturn is in the 12th house, we can feel a little bit sad, a little bit depressed. This is very much the glass being half empty, and it's easier to see what's wrong rather than to see what's right. Something about the fun or the happiness or the beauty of your home is causing you to kind of feel tired maybe. This is definitely afternoon nap sort of energy. On the 26th, as Venus continues its journey, as you probably know, all the outer planets have changed signs since this past November. So they're in 0, 1, 2 degrees of a sign. So on the 26th, Venus sextiles Uranus. It then trines Neptune and opposes Pluto. So this is a lot of energy around fun and money and enjoyment, laughter, naps, all on the same day. For you, Taurus, this is causing a little bit of chaos in your money. This is causing you to be emotionally sensitive and not know why. And the potential is there for a power struggle between home and work. And so just mark the 26th on the calendar. It should be probably a pretty crazy day, but just be aware it's coming. Then on the 28th, Neptune, which is retrograde in your 12th house, the subconscious house, this is causing you to be more aware of the ethereal energies in your life. It may be an uncomfortable place to be, and probably is, but something about Uranus, that chaos in your finances, is triggering you to be a little bit sensitive. This is going to be a difficult energy to see, not just because it involves Neptune, but because it involves your 12th house, the subconscious house. That energy is going on that day, though, whether you're able to see it or not, Taurus. Also going on at this time, Saturn is retrograding in your 12th house. So it appears to be moving backwards in the sky. When Saturn is going through that 12th house, it does cause us to be a little bit in the doldrums, a little bit unhappy with things and not even know why. There's not even a lot of times a reason to be unhappy, but we feel unhappy. And so you're probably going to feel mentally restricted, maybe a little sad as Saturn continues to move backwards. Then on September 1st, Saturn moves back into Pisces. So this is your 11th house. There may be some structures or distances between you and your friend group, your networking group. With this shift, Saturn's going to be in Pisces for the next few months. So this is a longer term transit, but just be aware that energy shift is taking place on September 1st, Taurus. Then on September 2nd, Mercury moves into Virgo. This is that 5th house. This is those kiddos, those passion projects. You are going to be thinking about how to have fun, how to be more creative, how to spend time with those sweet kids. And with Mercury there, it's going to be easier to communicate about this. So if you've been wanting to talk to your kids about anything, this is a great time to pick up the phone, say, hey, what's going on? Mercury is going to be in Virgo until September 18th. So it's moving rather fast in the sky right now. It's going to be there for about 2.5 weeks. So take advantage of this energy, Taurus. This is a great time to talk to the kids. Then on the 3rd and the 4th, we're going to feel the energy building. Mars is going to square Jupiter. So Mars has been going through your 6th house. This is an excellent time to start a workout routine. You're just going to have a lot of energy, be motivated to run errands. This is also your health practices. You're also more prone to accidents when Mars is going through your 6th house. So please be careful on the 3rd and the 4th. When Mars squares Jupiter, it's easier to lose our temper. It's also easier to feel lazy and to just to be triggered in general, like just to be done with folks and, once again, go take a nap. You're less likely to regret taking a nap than you are to go off on somebody. So that energy comes exact on September 4th, Taurus. Then on September 6th, Uranus stations. So this is when Uranus stands still in the sky. Anytime a planet is about to change directions, astrologers call it stationing, and it's when it stands still. Uranus is about to start going retrograde. Now, when a planet stations, its energy is heightened. So Uranus is the planet of chaos, of crazy, of destruction. It is currently in your 2nd house. So your money may be mysterious, all over the place, not there. You might lose your debit card. That energy is happening around midnight on the 5th. We're going to be feeling it on the 5th and 6th. So be aware of that, Taurus. Then, Taurus, on September 7th, we have an eclipse. This eclipse is in the sign of Pisces. This is a full moon eclipse. It is happening right after all that electricity and anxiety that we are feeling from Uranus stationing. So Uranus is helping us a little bit with this emotional release. September 6th and 7th is definitely going to be an emotional weekend. There's going to be forgiveness towards your friend group. Maybe some wrongs have happened or some miscommunications and hurt feelings have taken place. This may not be a tangible expression as much as it's just an emotional release of forgiveness. You're going to be feeling this energy build up about a week beforehand, and it'll still be there lingering about a week afterwards. So just be aware of this, Taurus. Then on the 11th, the Sun, which is in that 5th house of creative projects and kiddos. This is just part of your yearly cycle. The Sun is making a sextile to Jupiter in the 3rd house. So Jupiter in your 3rd house, you are really enjoying your community. Your siblings are being generous with you. Your neighbors have probably brought you gifts, a pie, a bottle of wine. You may have been invited to more barbecues this year because of Jupiter being there. But there's some kind of connection between your creative projects and the community that's around you. And this is a beautiful energy. So definitely enjoy it. It is fast moving, but that is on September 11th. Then on the 12th and 13th, we have a Mercury Cazimi. So a Mercury Cazimi is when Mercury lines up in the heart of the Sun. So this is when the Sun shines its energy through Mercury and divine ideas, creative inspirations, thoughts, aha moments, revelations are sprinkled around the globe from the divine. This is when we come up to solutions to problems. We have innovative ideas. It's a good idea to journal at this time, to maybe talk through some problems, to sit and pray, and to just be quiet and hear our thoughts. So this energy is a fast-moving energy. It's taking place on the West Coast, starting at 11:30 p.m. on September 12th and going to 9:30 a.m. on September 13th. Then on the East Coast, it goes from 2:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. on the 13th. So just be aware of those times. Like I said, it's a fast-moving energy, but Mercury Cazimi is a wonderful, wonderful energy to take advantage of. Then on the 15th, Venus sextiles Mars. So Venus has been going through that fourth house, family, home. You've probably been decorating your home, having a lot more fun at home. In this sextile to Mars, Venus and Mars are considered the lovers. So this is very romantic, fun energy. This is some sort of connection, like having fun at home is motivating you to be more active in your health routines while you're out running errands. This is a fun energy, and this is excellent date night energy. With it being in your fourth house, you may want to have a date at home, cook for your loved one. But Taurus, definitely take advantage of this energy. Yes, it's a Monday. We can still have fun on Mondays. And so that energy is there on the 15th. Then on the 18th, Mercury moves into Libra. So this is once again that sixth house, health routines, daily routines. It's going to be easier to, say, communicate with your doctor about health issues or to get around and organize your to-do list. Mercury is going to be in Libra for the next couple of weeks, so take advantage of this energy, Taurus. Then on the 19th, Venus moves into Virgo. So this is that fifth house of creative projects, passion projects. Your kiddos are going to be a good time and they're going to look good. So definitely enjoy this energy. This also makes a trine aspect to your ascendant. So your kids are going to be making you look good. Your passion projects are going to be making you look good. This is just a natural time of enjoyment, Taurus. So Venus is going to be in Virgo for the next several weeks. So enjoy, take advantage of this energy. However, then on the 20th, Venus squares Uranus. So this fun that you're having with the kiddos, the fun that you're having with the passion projects is temporarily interrupted, disrupted. It may be cut off. This is temporary. It's a fast-moving energy, but that takes place on the 20th. Then on the 21st, we have that eclipse in Virgo. So this is an energy shift in that fifth house with the kiddos and the passion projects. So we are feeling this energy build about a week beforehand, and we'll be feeling it about a week afterwards. Now, there are some planetary combinations in this eclipse that are causing this to be forceful. There are some power dynamics here, some control issues, some drama that's a little bit overblown. This is not just you, but the world is experiencing this, and this is wanting to get something done no matter what. Not paying attention to people, you're going to do it your way, you're going to shove through, push through. So be aware that energy's there. This new start that got frustrated about a month ago is definitely taking place now. Maybe not in a graceful way, a forceful way, but it's coming. So that is the eclipse on September 21st. So Taurus, I appreciate you hanging out with me. That is the end of this monthly horoscope. Please like, subscribe, check out the links down below, and come hang out with me again next month. So I will see you again soon. Thank you, Taurus.